Hey there, it's Hytale, it's episode 2, and this is where the fun begins. Now, if you saw the last episode, congratulations. You made it through my sick era. Yes, I was sick, so I was a little low energy, but I wanted to get the video out anyway. And don't worry, I'm not sick anymore. I'm totally healthy. Last episode, we left off in this Quebec village, I believe is what it's called. We are stealing some of their food, which I might actually eat right now, and just seeing whether or not we wanted to make our home here. I'm actually thinking that maybe we don't, although we'll take their... Oh, these aren't eggplants, these are aubergines. Okay, fine, that's fine with me. They can be aubergines, even though I would call them eggplants myself. We ended on this rock overlooking these plains here. It's our first night, and I'm thinking maybe we should try to find somewhere to settle down that's not this village. I like the village a lot, but one of the ideas that I had, I've been playing a little bit by myself, and one of the ideas that I had that I'm not doing in my personal world, but I thought maybe we could do here is set up in a structure. Like we could find a structure and then try to refurnish it ourselves. So just looking on the map here, we have something over here, but this looks dangerous. I think that might be like a pretty intense camp. I'm thinking maybe something a little more singular, although this looks like a really nice area with these water and this cliff sides here. Okay, that looks like another Quebec village, if I'm guessing, because it has a similar kind of style to this. And then I also remember that we saw this last episode, and I think this will be a really cool area to explore, but not necessarily where we want to set up. Now, this is a structure over here. Maybe we go over there, even though it's all the way on the other side of where we are. Or we try to venture down to what this is. I have no idea what that is, but it could be nice. So I think maybe we'll try to set a little marker there and then head towards that. I'm just going to give it one last little look over, see if there's anything else worth checking out on the map. There is this thing over here. Could be nice. Same with that little thing. Not sure what that could be. And then over here we have another one of those big things and then some smaller things. Okay, so there's lots to check out. It's going to be a scary journey, I think, in the nighttime. I'm pretty sure nighttime is extremely deadly, but we're going to try to do it. Where did that chest go that I had over here? Did it, or did I not have a chest? I'm pretty sure I did. And I have completely misplaced it. This isn't even the same rock. This isn't even where I was. Where was I? I was over here. Found it. Okay. All right, so what do we have in here? We don't have much, so I'm just going to break this, and then whatever we can't pick up is fine. We're going to maybe drop some stuff that we don't need. I'm going to put my torches on my offhand, for starters. I'm going to get rid of this moss. We don't need that. Cobblestone's kind of useful, and then those aubergines might be useful. Oh, we have this Quebec helm, so let's equip that and see what it looks like. Oh, we can't. Can I? Oh, there we go. For some reason, it didn't like me clicking on it right there. I don't know why. Okay, so I look like an acorn head, which is nice. I think that's everyone's dream. I remember that I have these leaves covering my groin, which is good. Everyone needs leaves covering their groin. And then I have these copper gauntlets, which are probably the coolest thing about me. All right, so if we look at the top little bar there, our locator bar, we're gonna head this way on our target location. I'm gonna leave the bed there that I set my spawn at, just for now, just in case I die, I will have something. What is this? I love this. Can I break this? Oh, yeah, I totally can. Wait, hang on. It is a Quebec window. Oh, so it's just a window. All right, well, we'll let them have that. Also, I'm trying out some new mic settings, so if my voice sounds worse today, let me know, and if it sounds better, please give me compliments. I'm feeling very insecure about it. All right, looks like we got our first enemy. I was hoping that I had a bow, but I'm realizing that I've never made one on this save, which doesn't surprise me. We've barely done anything. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, yeah, there we go. There has been an update since the last day we played, which was, again, the first day of the game being out. It has since been several days after that. I don't think anything that we have is worth dropping for this stuff, so I'm actually just going to leave that. Ooh. Seedling woods. I love finding new biomes. All right, so this is a bit of a kind of autumnal forest. Looks very yellow. Marble rubble. Can't even take that. The moon looks beautiful today. I never realized just how high definition the moon is, but you know what? Makes sense. Maybe someday we'll be able to go there. Okay, I see something over there, some skeletons, another little patrol, but we're not going towards them, so I think we should be fine. However, I am seeing something here. I am seeing... Oh, okay. No, no, no. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? No. Okay. And you're gonna die. Oh, I think I hear another one. Definitely hear another one. Okay. Wait, I actually kind of want this. I'm gonna eat these aubergines. Okay, why are there so many? They're like everywhere. You just see the little green beady ass eyes in the forest, and that's really unnerving. Okay. I realized when I said beady ass eyes, it kind of sounded like BDSM, and that's not... that's... I want to see what is over here, but I'm trying to avoid these green eyes. Okay, what the? Oh my God, what the hell is this? Okay, all right, you're gonna die. And when I say die, I mean like you're gonna, and I said die. So you're going to please die. All right. Oh, that wasn't even too bad. Oh, and you're, all right. So we're heading over here to these glowing rocks. And I think my efforts in exploring this area are thoroughly pointless because, God, not another one. No, stop. Oh, I have this. Boom. That was, okay. I have not yet experienced the special being worth the time it takes to do. I have not experienced that, but you know what? It's fine. Another new biome, the fens. Seems nice. Hard to get a sense of it. Although I do like what I see. Oh God. Do like what I see over here, which are some beautiful blue trees. I believe those are the Azure Woods. Now this is an interesting little valley. What is that? That looks like green crystal maybe? I think we have some of that. Yeah, okay. Maybe there'll be... This one looks different right here than the other ones. I think that might be an emerald. That's what I've seen so far. Oh, the rest of them broke. Okay. Oh yeah, emerald. Did we already get one of those? I was able to pick it up. Oh yeah, I already have one of those. Okay. Cool. So we got some more crystal shards. I am facing a cliff. Look at these beautiful moonbeams coming down. Very angular. Very nice. I love it. That looks like a structure over there. I'm facing this way and I don't see... There, it does look like there's something... right here. Oh, wait, is this it? Okay, this is definitely something. What was that? That was big. Holy cow, who are you? Who are you? No, thank you. I think I would prefer not getting to know you. I would prefer if we maybe just stayed anonymous to each other. And if we didn't take the time to do whatever we're about to do, which is, you're gonna kill me. I know it. Okay, the backwards jumping strat is definitely paying off here. And I should probably work on blocking. I think that might be something that I'm missing in my combat adaptation class. Okay. No, come on. Come on. And I'm gonna do my special. Yeah! Oh, okay. Well, when I said I'd rather not meet, that was really for your own protection. Because what you don't understand is I have this crude sword, and I'm not afraid to use it. Now, this structure is interesting. I think this is kind of the only thing down here. It's just this little area. Can I place a torch? Okay. There's not much down here, so let's just move on. It's also not an interesting enough structure for me to feel any need to try to develop any more. So we're gonna just leave. Not another one. Not another one. These guys are genuinely one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. I don't like playing horror games, and this is... I feel like I am right now. I feel like I'm playing a horror game, and I genuinely do not enjoy that. All that to say, it was kind of fun, so maybe I do. I'm just trying to see if I have any space for these pumpkins, and the answer is no. Not space that I'm willing to give up. Okay, wait, is this it? Is this where we are? Okay, this is... No, stop. I said, leave me alone. Okay, we're gonna eat some carrots here. Just cautiously approach. This may not be the structure that we want to take over. That's okay. We have other ones to check out if this one is a bust. What? What are you? Are you on fire as like a quirk, or are you on fire because you lit yourself on fire on accident? Okay, this definitely seems like an encampment of a caliber that we are not qualified for. I think we need a bow before we take this on. Okay, that guy is not on fire anymore, which means he burned himself. Don't worry, I get it. I've been there. I am not sure if sneaking does anything to reduce the aggro area of enemies, but we're trying it. Ooh, an apple. And some berries. Okay. I could see building this up, though. It's a fort of some interest. Wait, can you place tools? That is so cool. I don't know how you do that, so I don't want to break it in case we want to do that ourselves. Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff from that. I'm not even going to keep that raw chicken, I don't think. Okay, he's on fire again, so maybe he'll just kill himself. So far, he seems to be the only guy around. And he's also on that lookout tower, and he has not spotted me, even though I'm literally carrying a torch. Okay, is that guy sleeping? Are you sleeping, or are you alive? Or are you dead? You look like you're sleeping. Okay. That's cool. They sleep. They need sleep. I don't. I'm stronger than them. I never need sleep. I'm so tired. Okay, we're gonna take these health potions. 'Cause I think if I'm right, yeah, okay, so they restores 15% health instantly and another 30% after 5 seconds. Effect is removed when taking damage. Okay, so those are pretty useful. Ow, I've just set myself on fire, and I've also just learned that there's a guy right there because of the memories. Torque Elder. Wait, are you nice? You might be nice. You're asleep. I feel like maybe Torque Mauler. Okay. Mauler doesn't sound as nice as Elder, and I'm thinking maybe if you guys are all about mauling people, then I'm not gonna be about your friend. Okay, wait, there's another thing here. I didn't even notice this on the map. What is this? This looks like a bigger structure. I was really trying to think of like a house maybe for our first structure, which I realize is not where I took us, and it's raining. Okay, this is definitely bigger. And it's also definitely something oh God! Oh God! Oh God! What the hell is that? You are huge! You are so, oh God! Okay. All right, we're gonna maybe just do a little bit of an escape here and then get the higher ground. It's over, it's over. It's over, Torque Mauler. I have the high, oh wow, you were kind of weak. It is over. It's over, and you dropped this, which is the biggest axe I have ever seen in my life. Okay, should we take this? Stone Torque Battle Axe. Okay, that is a slow rate of attack, but that's a pretty cool special. Ugh. Okay, this is definitely going to be a different play style. Okay, you're trying to juke me, and I don't appreciate that. I tend to go for like faster weapons than this. Oh God, I have no idea if I've hit you at all. I'm gonna grab my sword thing. No, not linen scraps. Give me my sword. No, not the battle axe. No, please, please. I just want my sword. I don't know how to use this thing. I'm so bad at it. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm missing. I keep missing. Oh God. Oh God. We're gonna drop that. No, not the linen scraps again. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Okay. And you're gonna die. And you're gonna die. And I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die. Okay. I really need you to die. I'm so close to dying. Okay. Thank God. We're gonna take one of these health potions. And we're gonna pretend like nothing ever happened. And we're all good. We're cool and collected. You freaked out. I didn't freak out. I think we'll just grab a vegetable skewer as well. Problem is, I have no idea if this battle axe is rare at all. I'm guessing it's not, just because it's made of stone, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. I'll get rid of my sticks. We're gonna find somewhere else to live because these encampments are a little too much. Oh, wait, that looks so cool. Should we just go there? I'm feeling like we should just go there. I've never seen this biome before. This is some sort of oasis, maybe? That looks awesome. All right, let's venture on in the name of exploration. We haven't taken any arrows to the knees, so we might as well keep going. We'll just skirt by this camp before they wake up, hopefully. No, I don't want to climb that tree. Thank you. Oh wait, I didn't even change my, okay, there we go. Let's go there. We're just gonna run past this thing and maybe check it out as we do, just to see. Okay, that was a loud noise and a scary one. It sounded like the warrior that we killed earlier. So I'm guessing it's the same thing. Yep, there you are. Okay, and I think I saw another one. Okay, so we're just gonna run. Not a bear! Damn it! There's so many dangerous things in this game all the time. I hear him chasing me. We're gonna do a little parkour, and we're gonna climb this tree. Oh, never mind. I don't think the bears in Hytale can climb, so this game is unrealistic. This is so beautiful. This is a beautiful sunrise, and I wish I could appreciate it more, but there is a bear mauling my ass. Are you still there? Are you still there? Oh, he's gone. Okay. This is incredible, actually. Wait, this biome is so beautiful and mysterious. It reminds me of the stinking bog in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. There is a swamp creature from the Lagoon movie. Didn't realize we were in an 80s horror film. Come on. Is it 80s? I don't know. The Blue Lagoon, is that it? Oh God. Okay, there we go. And that looks like some sort of hyena, horrible death creature. So I'm gonna stay away from it. And that looks like some sort of horrible death wasp. And that looks like a marsh snake? Okay, you're scared of me. That's good. And you are some sort of camel. No, not some sort of, you're just a regular camel who has a turtle shell. Okay. I can already tell, just based on vibe alone, that this biome is a lot more dangerous than the other ones that we were in. I think the biomes are divided into zones, and the zones get like harder as you go. Now, those guys look intimidating. However, I am really enamored with this little castle. A sandstone castle will be a pretty fun project. Do we try to take this on? I think the answer is yes, but we're going to do it in a smart way. I love these blocks of bone. I have freaked out a little bit, but we're going to live with it. Can I ride on a camel? I don't know. Apparently not. All right, so what I'm going to start with is just making a couple of chests, I think. We're going to maybe find just like a spot that isn't totally exposed. We're going to find, yeah, kind of maybe up against this cliff. Oh, here's a little valley. We'll put a little canopy over this. This will be our first very, very starter home. Okay, I'm going to make a couple chests. I'm going to make some workbenches, and then we're going to get started with some stuff. Okay, so I'm working on our little starter home, and I found a couple of things. Number one, there seems to be a camp right next to where we are building. It looks like a Quebec camp, but there are some skeleton guys in there. I don't know if they just spawned in there. I don't know if they're going to be hostile to these guys. I'm not sure what the story is, but I do know that I like that this is here because now we have access to Quebecs again, and they have some little coops and stuff, which is nice. But I don't like that these guys are here, so we're going to try to take care of them real quick. I think they're pretty weak. Of course, I have no... Oh, yeah, he's already dead. Perfect. All right, so you're taken care of. We got a cleaver from that, which is cool. Oh, here's another one. All right. Oh, another two. Okay. So let's just take care of you real quick. Oh, God, I hit that guy. I hit the Quebec. Are they going to be all mad at me now? I'm not sure. Okay, but there's another two right here. Are they spawning here? Where did you guys come from? Oh, God. All right. Those guys are taken care of. Now, once again, are you guys okay? I'm going to take your bed real quick. Sorry. I realized I slashed you in the face and now I'm taking your bed, but truthfully, Oh, God. Oh, God, you are killing me. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. No, I don't want to fight you. Please don't. Please don't. Actually, I'm just going to run. I think maybe I'll just run. I don't want to kill them. I believe we can still be friends. Maybe if I just leave. I'm so sorry, guys. I am truly so sorry. I don't mean to scare you. I don't mean to freak you out. I just want to build a house. And I was trying to save your lives, even though I realize now that those skeleton guys weren't attacking you at all. So this is the structure that's right. That's where we're standing on the other side of that boulder. And then right here is the... Oh, God. Oh, God, not a spider. Come on, please. Can I not have one moment of quiet? The answer is no, of course not. That would be crazy. All right, so we got poison, but it's fine. All right, this is the structure I was talking about, and once again, I don't really know if there's anything interesting here. Doesn't really seem like it, but it could be part of our lore. We found this abandoned structure here. That's pretty interesting. And let's just double check on the inside, make sure there's nothing there. All right, seems purely decorational, but it's our decorational, and that's something. The sun is setting, so I figured it's a good time to show you what progress I have made. We're not done yet, but we've got something. And something is better than nothing, so let's talk about it. On the side of this sand dune, I've made oh wow, that's beautiful. I've made a little stone outcrop, something to protect us from the sand and the weather and the instruments of demise. Not totally settled on this little design. I feel like I need something better to soften this out. You know, Hytale has a lot of new style structure blocks, so, you know, maybe a slab. Oh, wow, look at that. We've just learned about vertical half slabs. Okay, that might be what we do, actually. I wonder if it's going to look better if it's like that. Yeah, maybe. We'll leave it like that for now. So this is where we're at. It's this little structure here. I want to have something to hang from the ceiling that isn't a torch, but right now, this is what we got. I'm going to add a little stone backdrop here, and then we're going to move our chests and... maybe our bed in here, and then maybe some of the workbenches. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, these guys just came out of nowhere. I don't know where, I was just minding my business. I was building my house, and all of these guys came out of nowhere. This is horrible. This is probably the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of Hytale. I'm willing to bet that. Okay, why are there so many of you? Where did you come from? Okay, okay. It's not even dark out, or is it? I can't tell. What the hell is that? Some sort of beholder monster from the depths of Hades? Whatever the case, I'm willing to bet my life that is about to kill me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Take that. Get stun locked. Oh my God, it almost destroyed my life. We need to set our bed. We need to set our bed real fast. I was gonna make this a little more ceremonious, but we need to confirm our bed. That way, if we die, we're not gonna disappear into the aether. Okay. All right. Is he still here? I have no food on me. I have a health potion. Let's try to take that maybe. Okay. I'm gonna just hide here. Okay. Truly, I was just minding my business. I have not left my cave for a minute. And there they came, ruining my life. Oh, they're still there! Oh. Okay, that was not what I call a good time. I don't want him to lead. I don't want him to come right back to my death spot, so I'm going to try to lead him around here. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Did I kill him? Is that his death? My God. Okay, what is this? Void Heart. The still beating heart of a greater denizen of the void. Okay, that seems cool as an epic tag on it. And that's... I haven't gotten that before, so that's interesting. Okay, let's try this again. Good timing in some ways, because I was actually just about ready to bring you guys back into the fold on what I've been doing. Here is the mostly completed homestead. Our very first homestead. Let's change our bed name. Oh, actually, you may start sleeping at 7:30 p.m. No, I don't want to. I want to just set my bed. All right, fine. Hef's home. This is where we're at. So, as you can see, everything wants to interrupt me. I might need to block off this entrance here because there is sand blowing through it. All right. Here is our little structure with the stone roofing and the pillar here. It leads us to our stash of chests. I kind of organize them a little bit. These are sort of more basic items. These are our more valuable items like our minerals. And then over here are our tools. I'm going to put our seeds in there for now, along with those. I made an extra farmer's workbench, which I don't think I need, but I'll just throw it in here, I guess. And then these are our wooden blocks in here. And then in here we have our stone things, and then these are empty for now. Hopefully those chests are accessible by most of the workbenches. I may have to like bring a workbench over because they only have a limited range of access. Or I'll move this table because I think this is within range and I'll replace this with a workbench. In fact, we actually want to build a workbench right now. We're going to build, let's see. I wanted to build a armorer's workbench and a blacksmith's anvil. However, we need copper for those. Good news is, as I have 3 copper. I just smelted it. So we're going to build, I think we're going to build the blacksmith's anvil right now. We will get to the armorer's workbench here soon. I just want to be able to get something right now. I think what I'm going to do is move this campfire real quick. And I'm going to put this guy right here. Nope, not there. Right here. That way we can have a little, just a little kind of setup with the furnace and then the blacksmith's anvil. And we'll move, I guess we'll move our campfire just right there. Also over here is my tanning bed rack. We can actually move this 1 block right here. There we go. All right, do you have access? Yeah, it looks like you do have access to the chest, so that's good. Now, I want to make, not actually any of these. I wanted to make an iron pickaxe first, which is over here. So we have not enough leather, but we do have enough iron. So somehow we have more iron than copper, when we're going to use that to make a pickaxe first. But I need to go get some more light leather. All right, let's see if we can find something to kill. So we have these boars over here. I'm not sure what type of leather they give, but we're going to find out. Come here. Why are you so tanky? Gosh. Do you hurt me too? I can't tell. All right, you give light hide. Okay, perfect. So we're going to kill you guys. Get all the light hide we could ever want. Don't look at me like that. I know it's not nice. I know it's painful. But it's for the greater good. Okay, now that we've got the hide, we're going to stick you in there. And that should not take that long. While we're waiting, let's open this up. Let's throw our wild meat in there and then maybe some sticks. Is that going to be enough? Oh yeah, look at that. And it's making some charcoal for us. Okay, great. All right, there we go. And we got the iron pickaxe. We're going to throw our crude pickaxe in there since we hopefully will no longer need that. And I definitely need to upgrade my sword situation here. But in the meantime, I'm going to grab a bow, I think. So bow, we just need sticks and plant fibers. Bows are, in my opinion, one of the best weapons early game. Even this crude one is really good because you can shoot enemies without them realizing you're there. And we're also just going to make a fat stack of arrows. All right, 62 arrows. Let's do another fat stack. Perfect. We got 102. And I don't like having that many, so I'm just going to waste a couple. And people will be mad at me. And that's fine. All right, so in order to make an iron sword, which might be the thing that we do next, we need light leather 3, iron ingots 6. Okay, that's a lot. What about this one? We need 4 iron ingots for the daggers and then 2 light leather. Maybe we'll do that since we don't have that many iron ingots. Let me see how much leather we have. We have 4 light leather. Perfect, so we can make the daggers. All right, I actually kind of like the daggers anyway, so we're going to go with that. Boom, just like that, we've skipped the copper tier. All right, we're going to put these guys here, get rid of our stone sword, And I think to round out the episode, since we've done quite a lot, we're just gonna go take our first look at that new structure. There's a lot of structures in the desert area, but this is the first one we saw, so we might as well check it out. And it may eventually be our forever home. Or not our forever home, but just our next home. I do really like the looks of this biome. I think it's beautiful looking. I love the mesa. Mesas are one of my favorite biomes in Minecraft as well. But I'm not a big fan of the bugs flying through the sky. It reminds me of that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where they're stuck in the desert, and I don't like that episode that much because I really don't like flying bugs. I guess a lot of bugs fly. I don't like giant flying bugs that want to kill you. All right, are you friendly? Absolutely not, so we're gonna just soften you up with some of this. Sand-swept skeleton assassin. Okay, well that's pretty nice. All right, so you, okay, there we go. You also use daggers, which we do as well. Oh, hey everybody, did you hear the commotion and come to play? Oh, you have a bow, so maybe we'll try to focus some of our efforts on you. And you need to back off. And please, when I said back off, I mean like genuinely back off. There we go. Okay, now you are bad at aiming, so we're gonna, yeah. And then we're gonna come in close. Nice, all right. I feel like a new man already, just a couple of new tools. It's amazing what the difference is. Is there anyone else in here? Probably. So we're gonna keep our head on a swivel, as they say. And we're just gonna check these guys real quick. Okay. Small ancient chest. And desolate basin. Oh, is that the name of the biome? Whoa. These sound effects are pretty cool. I like it. All right, let's see what we got. We got palm tree log, gumboab log. Oh, copper pickaxe. All right, that's pretty good. We'll use that for if we die. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this chest since it's cool. And we'll grab that mushroom. Why not? Now that I think about it, this might not be the best place to set up if we're going to be dealing with these sandstorms all the time. They're cool in effect, but if we're living here long term, this may not be the most ideal visual. Okay, ladders are weird in this game. I already know that. But we may do. Perfect. Candles are actually kind of expensive. They require copper, so I might as well grab them when I see them here. Another chest. All right, let's check this out. We have roast vegetable. Okay. Grilled fish, rusty steel sword. Okay, that's probably good for if we die as well. And then we got some iron ore. Okay, perfect. So that's another 4 ingots. Kind of back up already. And we'll just check these guys. Okay. Oh, there's another layer here, huh? Nice. All right. I think with that, we've pretty much cleared the entire thing. It's a fairly small structure. All right, that was faster than I expected. So maybe let's go venture a little further through the desert and just see what's up. Maybe we'll say hi to these guys, although I am so convinced that they're going to attack me. They have the green glowing eyes of death, and that's never a good sign. Look at that. I mean, that is just cool. Oh god, oh, you spit at me with your venom sack thing? That's disgusting. Oh, did I just shoot it in air? I cannot tell, and I don't really want to know. And you're right above me. Okay. That was disgusting. Imagine a giant bug falling on your head. Okay, what's happening? Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay. We're gonna eat an apple. Now, those look different. Those look like vultures, maybe. I'm hoping that vultures are not interested in fresh meat that's alive. Let's try grabbing some of this bone just in case it's useful. Bone. All right. Doesn't say it can be used for anything, but that's fine. Armadillos. Are these armadillos? Please say yes. Oh my god, they're so cute, I think. Hey, why are you running from me? I just want to look at your face. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw this camel just retract into its shell earlier, which is not something I realized camels could do in this universe where they have shells. I guess that makes sense. So that's something. Okay, so it's just now that I'm realizing that this side of the... What was this biome called? I already forgot. The Badlands? Maybe that's Minecraft. This is a different biome, it looks like. It has grass, it has different creatures, and trees that are alive. So maybe this biome over here is a little more hospitable. That's a pretty interesting structure. Ow. Oh god, falling hurts so bad. No, 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 no. See, I'm eating an apple, so you're gonna stay over there. Not another assassin. Okay, when I said hospitable, golden steps. When I said hospitable, I should have realized what game I'm playing. There's nothing hospitable in this game. Okay, these look like boars that might want to attack me. Warthogs. Oh yeah, I'm not interested in that. And a warthog piglet. Okay, let's check our memories, see how we're doing. We're doing pretty good. We have 29 out of 48 memories, so we can keep collecting for a while before we go back and try to deposit them. In my other playthrough, I did realize that there can be multiple... Meerkat! Oh gosh, there's so many cute animals in this game. I realize there can be multiple of those gateways, so we don't need to necessarily go back to the one that we found originally. We can try to find another one, which could be fun because there's usually chests there, I think. Okay, did I just break that, or was that you? Is this gonna work? Are you gonna try to shoot me? Aha. So you pretty much forget that I'm there as soon as I leave line of sight. That's good for me. It's good for me. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, take that. Oh, 2 shots. Nice and easy. See, this is what I'm saying. Even the crude bow is pretty damn good. All right, we got some more arrows, some life essence. Ooh, some thorium ore. I think that's like another tier, like above iron, so that's probably pretty good to get. I've never seen that in the actual underground, although I haven't spent much time underground at all. Maybe that's what we do next episode, as we go mining. All right, I think maybe that's about it. Hello there. What's your name? This is about to be dead. Sand-swept skeleton guard. All right. Yeah. Oh, I love these daggers. So fun. I know there was originally a glitch where you could like infinitely jump with them. I think that's been patched out, but still, they're still really fun. Desert chick. Desert chicken. You're pretty funny. I like how you look. Now, I'm curious about these snakes. Oh, that's not a snake. That's a scorpion. And you're probably gonna... What the hell? It's got a skull on its face. Wait, that's scary. What the hell? The design of these creatures is pretty phenomenal, I gotta say. I especially like how most of the time the hostile mobs are kind of crazy looking, and then the non-hostile mobs, or like the passive mobs, are relatively regular. Although I am thinking about that camel, and I realized maybe that's not a hard and fast rule. Maybe that's just sometimes. Oh my god, I saw this chicken over here, and it was pecking, and I thought it was a caterpie skrill. Okay, well, so you're not a Pokemon. That's good to know. I don't know what you are, and this doesn't tell me anything about it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here's what I wanted to see. I wanted to check out this snake a little closer, because they seem to run away from me. But I'm guessing if I approach too much, are you gonna attack me? Oh yeah, you are. Oh, but you give me a venom sac, and you're pretty weak. All right, so that's good to know. I think venom sacs are maybe useful, so we'll keep that in mind for when we need venom sacs. And let's just do a little look on the map, see what we've uncovered. We've kind of done a little circle around this area, which is nice. Okay, so that thing that we saw in the distance looks like it's actually a little more intentional than I expected. So maybe we go try to check that out. And that'll be the last thing we do. Okay, I'm just now realizing that these trees have coconuts in them, I think. So I'm a little bit curious. If I chop you down, you're gonna give me coconuts? And you gave me coconuts. Can I throw these? No, but I can't eat them, which is... I can just... Oh yeah, look at that. I can just chomp through that hard-ass coconut shell. Good to know my teeth are stronger than most knives. Oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a lion. There is a saber... No, it's not. It's a saber-toothed tiger. Okay. I truly did not want to kill you. You're a beautiful creature, but you attacked me first, and you're dead. Okay. Alright, thank god. Whew. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Good to know they're not extinct in this world, though. Something is attacking me, and I was just trying to... Cacti? What the hell? I was just trying to get a screenshot. Where are you? You're gone. Oh, wait. I think it's that thing. Okay, what is this, though? I did not see the name. Disappeared before I could read it. You are cool. I'm not going to kill you in hopes that I can, like, tame you or something, because I would love a wizard friend. What the hell are... What? It's so cute! Why is it so cute? Why didn't I expect his face to be so nice? I feel bad now. Cactus Bottom. Huh. Cactus Bottom was my nickname in high school. Okay, so we've found this thing, and I have no idea what to expect. Let's approach cautiously. I don't like how this stuff sounds. Hive soil. Okay, so remember when I said that this place kind of reminds me of that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender? I'm starting to really be reminded of that episode of The Last Airbender. Red sandstone rubble. This is some sort of hive. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? Oh god. Should I put water in it? What is it? I can't pick it up with a water bucket, but I also can't... Okay. I don't know what I'm in right now. And I truly don't want to know. Okay, there's one of those guys. I'm gonna actually just take him out right now. Oh, I think he sees me. I think he sees me. Retreat, retreat. Not about that. Oh god. Oh god, what the hell? Where'd he go? Okay, he disappeared. Let's try this again, maybe? And I'm gonna maybe just sort of sneak. There's another house thing up there. Looks a little different than the other one. Oh, you're back. Okay, okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. What are you supposed to do with it? You don't have a bow. I guess just die. Okay, alright. We got some sturdy chitin. That's good. God, I don't know what's attacking me. I feel like something's attacking me. Oh, maybe it's this crap. Okay. All right. Let's maybe just try to run inside and see what's up. Okay, okay. Egg sack. Oh God, no, 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 no. Oh God. I'm trying to burst all the egg sacks. Please, please, please. Okay. Oh God. I did not like that. Scarak egg sack. Okay. I hear so many of them. I am so unnerved right now. Okay, there's more here. Are you gonna attack me? Are you trying to attack me? Okay, maybe you're nice. Oh no, you're not. You're definitely not. Okay. All right, sorry, buddy. You're gonna... Actually, no, not sorry. I'm gonna get rid of all of these because hell to the no. I would try to light this on fire if I could. Oh God, it goes further down. Oh God, no. Oh no. Why is there so much? Oh no. Okay. Oh God, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, that's that thing I saw crawling around outside. Okay. Yeah, and then we go... Okay, we have our special ready. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, I see. So if I burst it, he comes out. But if I just hit it... Oh God. All right, you're probably not gonna be as effective. Surely, right? Okay. Yeah, see? It's not as fair when you can't hide up there. Okay, so I see. They can give me sturdy chitin if I burst. Right, so if I burst it, you're guaranteed to pop out. Okay. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. I really hope this chitin is worth it because I don't see any other reward for what we're doing right now. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna try to do a mix of just breaking them so that they don't pop and then also popping some of them. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Oh. Guys, do you see how deep this is? Where are we going? This is like an actual structure here too. That looks like a chair. It is. Okay. All right. We may have to end the episode here. Oh no, there's more of those fighters. Okay. Boom! We did our special, and I killed one. And I killed one, we did our special. And we're fighting this guy, and he's gonna die, right? Okay. Alright. Guys, I'm so freaked out. This is horrible. This is like my nightmare. But I just can't stop. I truly must keep going. Okay, wait, here's a little safe spot. Oh God, no it's not. As soon as I said that, you appeared. I bet you weren't even there before I said that. But you spawned in just because I said that. I think the game is listening to me. What is that? Is that a rat? That's a rat, okay. You just need to go away. Go away! Ugh! I think we need to get out of here. I don't like this. I really don't like this. And I see no reason to be here. I don't know if I need chitin for anything. And I feel like I'm just having a bad time. God, okay. Let's see if we can... Oh God, you're back! Okay, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. All right, guys, I think the priority now is to get the hell out of here. How much chitin do we have? We have 15. Once again, I have no idea if it's useful for anything. Now we have some more. We'll kill a few of these guys, right? Okay, we'll kill a few. We also have a bunch of egg sacs, so we might be able to hatch some of our own, which is horrible. Horrible thought. There's another one of these guys. I'm gonna do a jump attack. Yep. Yep. And there's another one. Yep, okay. And we're gonna... And I saw a bat, okay. Alright, we took care of those guys. We have 22 chitin. Surely that's enough for whatever. I don't know how to get out of here. Okay, there's more chitin here. And there's more of these babies, so we'll kill them real quick. Oh God, I don't know what's attacking me. I have no health, but I have my special. Okay, here's the way out. Okay, we're gonna just build. Oh God, I hate the sounds. I really hate the sounds. Oh no, do you guys hear that? Oh God. I don't even have that many blocks. We'll just use some dry log, I guess. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm not gonna hatch anymore, I think. We have 27. Maybe we should just get to an even 30. No, that's a crazy mentality to have. Let's just leave. There's something over here. I like what these look like. And I realize I'm going further into this place that I should be leaving. What is this, though? Bloodleaf. That seems cool, and I like that. We're getting out of here. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're home. All right, this is such a comforting sight. We're gonna put our bloodleaf somewhere. Nope. Oh, there you go. Okay, not sure how I put it there when I couldn't put it right there, but there it is. So that's something. We got a blood leaf. We got a pile of skulls. We'll add some of those to warn our other intruders not to show up. Right? I mean, that's what that means. I think next episode we might want to spend a little bit of time trying to build some farms or something, because we don't have a great supply of food, and that might start to become an issue because we cannot keep relying on berries. They do not seem to be a solid food source, or at least one that will actually save us in a pinch. Let's actually eat this grilled fish. Okay, I'm gonna grab that iron ore. I'm gonna stick that in the furnace, and then I think we're done. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hytale. If you want to see more, let me know, and I will see you hopefully soon.